Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Terrence Ray back at you with a weekly stock market video update. Last week was a short week. We basically had about 3.5 days of trading, being off of the holidays, off of Thanksgiving, and then like half a day on Black Friday. So we didn't get a whole lot of movement. You can see right here, this was the beginning of the week on the 25th. And you kind of see we started off with I would call this a doji. And, maybe not quite a doji, but you got just as much wick on this side as you have here. And then you got a little up day, little red candle, and we kind of stayed in right here. So we right here at the all-time highs. Now, with it going up, pulling back, and then getting a higher green candlestick, I'm willing to bet that we'll continue to maybe drift higher for the week. The expected move for the week is $60.23. I think last week it was like 58 bucks. So, and we were right there at the edge of it to the upside. So I do not expect to get a whole lot this week in terms of movement in the overall market. Now, I am gonna some three stocks that I was watching last week with two of them, and then I added Tesla back to it. I was watching Boeing and SMCI, and then I added Tesla. So I got three stocks that I think, and another one I'm gonna pull up. So let's go look. Stay tuned. Stay tuned into the last to the end. I'm gonna go over maybe one or two more stocks I can add to this list. Boeing. Now you can see I got levels on here. These levels been here. You can see these Fibonacci zones. We got all the way up. So this was last week. So if you watched the video last Sunday, you'll see that we were right here. We broke out. And then look what happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday. Look at what we got. So look, guys, these I'm basically coming on here and giving away good information. Hit that like button if you're watching right now. You go back and watch last week. I was here. Now you can see we right up here. It hit basically pinged 158. So the high was what 157.50, and then backed off. I want to say it was an option on 1750 right here. You had that strike right here. 5 days, 19 days, you had that strike right here. So it went right up there and then pulled back. Now, with that happening, I could see, let's go look. Let's put these indicators up and let's see what they look like. So on my stochastic, I am overbought on the stochastic. So I could see maybe maybe Monday a little sideways action, or Tuesday maybe staying in here. I do expect at some point for Boeing to break through this level. Once it breaks through this level, I expect it to make it up here to 168. That's my next level up. Now it could chop around in here, like I said. This is a strong resistance level at 168.8. So it could chop next week. You still have a nice IV rank of 34. There are multiple strategies. If you want to be neutral, because you have the IV rank, let's make sure we have no earnings. So you can strangles are in play. Selling the expected, I would come out one standard deviation. Sell the right here, sell that. You could do that. And it's actually not margining you a whole lot comparative to the only 1,500 bucks. You're taking in about 276. So that's about, what, um, maybe about 15%, 10, 15% of what the margin is. And if you want to get a little bit more aggressive, come in and maybe sell to 140, then you can pick up 353. So that's about a little over 20% of what the risk is. That's nice, juicy premium. I like that trade. If you don't want to do a strangle, and these are basically neutral trades, you can sell the iron condor if you want. You can pick. I will probably come closer to the I do think the market's gonna go up, so I would probably bring this iron condor in on the downside and then leave it up on the call side and kind of skew it to make it slightly bullish. And here's a nice iron condor, a bullish, slightly bullish iron condor. Or you could just sell the put. There's a lot of things you can do on Boeing. Um, Buying shares, I am bullish on it. Although I do think it's, with it hitting this level, this is going to act as resistance. And I'll show you. Let's go look at Tesla and I'll show you what I think. How you see how Tesla hit the 1618 right here? And look how it's just been holding right here, right? This is a strong resistance level. And it's basically since it got up here, what, on November 11th? So basically, what, 3 weeks of sideways action and just going sideways. I do think, and we see right here, we got a nice green candle to come back above that 9-day SMA. So could Tesla be making this move to continue higher to get to this next level at 400? I am bullish on Tesla. I do think it'll make it up there to that 400 level. Just you just don't know when. So uh, you just gotta. I can't give advice. I'm not a financial advisor, right? Um, but I give you different ways of playing the stock. Same way as I gave Boeing, I would do similar trades. Just depends on first of all how much capital you have. I would be out here 47 days. You can sell put spreads. I like the maybe selling the. I would get aggressive. Maybe sell the 33 delta by the 30 right there. Maybe I would go back and try to collect a third of the width of the strikes. So basically, if you're risking $5, you want to be collecting maybe somewhere right in, one anywhere between 160, 180, something like that. And this fits the bill, maybe right here. Or you could just buy a call spread, right? If you want, these are defined trades. If you have if you got a larger stack, you can just come right here and sell the put. Collect $1,000 in premium. It's gonna margin you about 12 grand. Set that put at 310. You can skew the strangle to the upside. It's a lot of different things you can do to get to have a bullish tint to your trade. The next one that I have on my list is SMCI. SMCI look at, so you can see last week we were here at 61.8, gapped up, went up about $5 or $6 into here and then pulled back. And then we got that wick right there on the 61.8, right here at the top of the 9-day SMA. So, at this point, it could chop a little bit. I do expect it to make it back up here to right around $44. But we don't know how long that's gonna take. So right now I'm just holding a put spread in SMCI. I sold. Let's see, is it showing my trade on here? There we go. So right now I got I'm short the 32 at the 32 strike, basically the 40 delta right now, and then I bought the 26 delta. So it's a $5 wide, and I'm right there on the dance floor, close to being in the money. But I'm out 47 days. So what I did was I had to put spread on. I had to roll it. I was a little closer. It pulled back, and I wanted to buy myself some more time. So I just rolled out and picked up some more credit, and we'll sit and see what happens. I'll be watching these three stocks right here when the market opens on Monday morning. Really, I'll be paying attention to Tesla a whole lot. I want to see what Tesla does. If we can get another green candle to start right here, uh, it may not be a bad idea. I probably could, probably will scalp Tesla. Right? If we get a nice move up into here on Monday morning, maybe buy a call, come in here for, the weekly, maybe do something like buy the right there at the money call, just depending on where I think it'll go. If I think it can get to 350, maybe buy the 350 and then sell out once it gets in the money, depending on if we get a gap up or not. But I like, so you had your one, two, three. Your fourth wave normally gives you consolidation, and then our fifth wave gives us the move higher. If we're doing Elliott wave counts. So hey guys, hopefully you got something out of this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know what stocks you're looking at down in the comment section. Uh, Maybe you can point me in the right direction. I'll find, we can bounce ideas off each other. That being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.